So what I've done now is I've tinned the negative and the positive pin, also tinned the H-line pin, so it's a bit of a, you need a nice thin soldering iron to be able to get it in between the pins to touch on the various connections that we need to do. And also the second pin in here, I'm going to cut that, get my snippers, cut that. So you cut it at the bend, which I've done there, and then what you can do is you can lift that up, you can lift that pin up so it's out of the way, and you can also bend the other half of it back away from the board, away from the connector, so you've got a gap now that you can see here. So you've cut that, and also we need to cut the one immediately underneath it, which is quite tricky, so you need to bend those out of the way a reasonable amount. Don't overdo it because they are quite stiff copper, so you don't want to overdo it. And then it's a question of pushing the pliers into there. You need some narrow pliers, pushing them in between those two and cutting that second one immediately underneath the one that we've just done. So they're the two that you need to cut there. And the other one we need to cut is the third one in from this far side, and again I'm going to cut it at the bend. I've cut it there, and again just bend that up out of the way to make it easier to solder to and to connect to. Just bring them out of their positions slightly so you can get access to them. So that's that one cut as well, as you can see.